takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Ball 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
So he sets him down swinging. Nick Castellanos is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So coming to the plate, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Gibson comes set. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Line to the right side. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
That misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Here's Javier Baez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Marte onto the grass, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This one for Crawford is short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he steps off. Runner breaks for third. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off the
He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Gary
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Glove by Taylor. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Nick Castellanos now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Max Muncy. He popped out in his first trip.
Muncy.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit.
The shortstop, number
Striding
35.
in, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
44. Anthony
started that swing a bit too early.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Up next for the Mets.
Ready now, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peterson
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Baez is in pursuit, and that's the third out. Standing in, number 11. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Number 11.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman,
digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff McNeil. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Haniger.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Castellanos has it in his sights. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And McCutcheon has himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now a move over to first. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line toward right center. Haniger makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first, a double play. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is ready once again. Chris Taylor. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Taylor.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
First baseman number
into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
This is on the ground over to first. Step on the bag for 1. Ready for another chance. Jesus Aguilar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. The throw. How about that?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
digging in to try it again. Nick Castellanos.
Leading off for the Yankees. Right fielder, Nick.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Peterson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Max Muncy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Calling for it, Turner. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Dickerson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jock Peterson.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. McCutchen going back. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 22. Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Greg Holland gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now batting, Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. First delivery to him on the way. Dribbled to the right side. He'll come to the plate with it, and Cano will score. He's safe at home plate. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Chopped at the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping up to